The competition, it's fierce up at the Horseshoe Pits. Let's see how the throwing is going.
Well, this morning we're going to have the State Fair Championship doubles. It's kind of a tradition. I run the Hall of Fame trailer. Now, the basic part of the game is throwing a ringer, which is worth 3 points. A close shoe within 6 inches of the stake is a point. The way you play doubles, of course, there's 2 people on a team and 2 people that you're pitching on another team. Normally, you're going to pitch 40 feet, with the exception of juniors, ladies, and gentlemen over 70 years old can step up to that 30-foot mark. That evens the playing field, so that gives everybody a chance to play this game for a lifetime. We've all played softball and this and that. Pretty soon it comes a day you're going to hang that glove up, you know, but you can love horseshoes all your life. We just lost one this year that was pitching at 93 and still pitching at 40 feet. Lifetime sport.
I've been pitching horseshoes for 42 years. I'm a second-generation horseshoe pitcher. She's third generation. My dad was world class. He was also 3-time state champion. And I enjoy pitching. She's picked up the mantle and she's carrying it along. She won one of the ladies' champions one year.
I just like spending time with my dad, you know. This is kind of a tradition for me and him to come down and do the doubles, so.
You know, it's like a family reunion down here. You know, we see all these people. That's what, you know, we're running all over the state going to horseshoe tournaments, and it's you know, same folks, and they're all good people. You know, there's not too many bad eggs in the bin, you know.
We have a young man here that won the world champion in '92, Kevin Cone from Alda, Iowa. Kathy Carter from Council Bluffs, she's been a world champion a couple of times. So we've had some very good pitchers. Back in the 20s and 30s and 50s, we had a lot of good pitchers. I've got a picture in there of the 1929 State Fair Championships. So this thing's been going on since 1910, I'll bet.
I would suggest if somebody wants to try this sport, that they find somebody that pitches and get some tips, you know.
Show them how you hold it.
That's how I hold the horseshoe, you know, and I throw what's called a turn and a quarter turn. And my shoe will make 1 revolution and then open into the stake like that.
Instead of holding it this way, I flipped it completely
Over
like
that,
this.
and then that she throws.
It flips and then it goes
It
bink,
opens, yeah.
like that, right?
When we do it right.
When I do it right.
You couldn't find any better people than horseshoe pitchers, bar none. I'll tell you what, it's whatever you put into it, whatever you want to make it. If you want it to be a social game, that's good, and most people do. Some of them take it pretty serious, and they get to be pretty good horseshoe pitchers, and it's a lot of fun.